Americans waste $1.8 billion in unused gym memberships per year, and I'm going to show you an easy way to save in 2021 without giving up anything. Welcome back to Jasmine Fields Speaks. I am Jasmine Fields. It's been a while since we've come together, so let me introduce myself and remind my faithfuls about this channel. Jasmine Fields Speaks is a channel where you can find tips and tricks that will make your life happier, healthier, wealthier, and just all around easier. Today, let's talk about wealth. Every single one of us has entered into some contract. Unfortunately, things change, and sometimes we don't really need the services that we've signed up for. As a matter of fact, just this week I went to YMCA to cancel my membership. We haven't been in quite a while because of COVID and having a few setbacks during this pregnancy. When I got there, I filled out the form and the lady informed me that the YMCA would have another draw on the 15th. As you can probably tell by the publication date of this video, the 15th was over a week away. So I asked if it would be prorated, and her response was no. So I have made it clear that I don't want to use the facility anymore, but you are going to force me to keep it and pay for it until the 15th. That's not annoying at all. Another example, you sign up for a free trial, but you forget to cancel before you get charged. Well, here are 3 tips to help you never let this happen again. Number 1, put it on your calendar. I know it sounds simple, but have you done it? Whether digital or electronic, write down when you must cancel your subscription, and if you don't cancel, how much you will be charged. Tip number 2, visit all of your subscriptions annually. It's January. Now is a great time. Well, to be honest, even if it was May, I would still say it was a great time. There are multiple ways to find your subscriptions. First, you can look at your bank statement, but be sure to also take a look at not just your monthly subscriptions, easily found on your bank statement, but subscriptions that occur once a quarter or biannually or annually. Now, there are multiple ways to find your subscriptions. First, you can look on your bank statement, but be sure to also take a look not just at your monthly subscriptions, but subscriptions that occur once a quarter, biannually, or annually. These can usually be found on your Google Play or Apple Store account if they're phone applications. Truebill is a company that advertises that they can help you find those irregular subscriptions. And your third and final tip, you should also document an annual money routine. Let's start right now. Grab a piece of paper and something to write with. I'll wait. Now write down the name of each month, leaving space underneath each. Now we're going to start thinking about all the things that we pay for that are not a part of our normal monthly expenses. We're going to write each one of these down under the appropriate month. Let's start with birthdays. Under each month, write down the birthdays or other special occasions that you will need to make a purchase for. Write down when you will have to make major investments like eye exams or equipment or dental visits. Let's keep track of those large and irregular bills such as car insurance or personal property tax. And finally, write down those annual subscriptions like memberships, licenses, Amazon Prime, pet wellness plan renewals, or heaven forbid, annual fees on your credit card. Now you actually have to implement this money routine. Before the beginning of each month, look at what will happen in that month. So, for example, it's currently January. Right now, I should be looking at February to determine what is coming up in February. If you're a person that celebrates Valentine's Day, you should have Valentine's Day written in the month of February as a special occasion that you will need to make a purchase for. Or maybe your Amazon Prime membership renews in the month of February. Although highly unlikely with COVID, but it is possible that you don't actually purchase as much as you thought from Amazon, and so that renewal may not be necessary. The point is, now is the time to decide if you still need the subscription, membership, etc., and whether or not it is the appropriate level or company providing it. If not, you have time to change or cancel before you get charged and fall into the trap of, I will just cancel it next year. So to recap, your 3 ways to save more in 2021 without giving up things that you use. 1, use your calendar to track the end of trial periods. 2, revisit your subscriptions. And 3, write down every subscription, renewal, or major expense and evaluate what's coming a month beforehand. To make tracking your subscriptions easier, head over to Jasmine Fields, LLC, and download my free subscription tracker. Well, that's all for now. Thanks for stopping by Jasmine Fields Speaks. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so that you don't miss any tips to make your life happier, healthier, wealthier, and all around easier. In the comments below, tell me how much you are spending in subscriptions. I am Jasmine Fields, and I'll help you in the next video.